Hello everyone, welcome to the class, to the virtual class. We'll begin today with doing a listening exercise. You will find it here. It's a listening on sport and fair play. So you have two listenings, and here are the links. And there's a questionnaire that you have to do, right? You have different type of questions, multiple choice. Here you have a short answer, multiple choice again, and oops, that's my telephone. Sorry, that was my doctor. I was saying different types of questions. Here you have a true-false question. This is not the way it's done in the exam, so you won't find this type of. You will only find either true-false or multiple choice. You will never find open questions. But anyway, just I wanted to give you a different type of listening. So we'll begin with this. Then next thing we're going to do is correct the homework. This sheet here was for homework, and let me show you the solutions. It was about past and present habits, which we had seen in class. Basically the use of used to for past habits, but only for past habits. For present habits we don't use that structure. We use usually, right, as a frequency adverbial. So anyway, you had here some past habits, and now what the people do in the present, so they have changed habit, and what you had to do was write a sentence describing these facts. So for example, number one, they used to be university students, but now he's a photographer and she's a journalist, which is the images here. Alright, you have to do the same for the rest of the sentences, and here comes the rest of the sentences. As always, you can pause the video and correct. Okay, I hope everything was okay. Alright, so let's go back to the class, which is this one. It's empty here, but you will see the date. Right, the next thing we're going to do, okay, as always, you have here all the listenings, all the audios, right? We've done this, we've corrected the homework, so next thing is pronunciation. On page 81 in your books, so if you go there, you have the pronunciation section. And this time we're going to talk about the letter S and used to. So here you have different words that include the letter S, and you will see how this letter is pronounced differently depending on the word. So listen to the sounds and try to classify them according to the sounds. This would be like in snake, this would be Z like in zebra, this would be sh like in shower, and this would be j like television. Okay, so do this, and then you can listen to the sounds with audio 5.17, and then an audio 5.18 will show you the classification of these sounds. Let me see if I can show you anyway. Yeah. I want to emphasize these sounds, so notice that it's usually, it's not usually, but usually, decision, occasion, and unusual. Okay, right, perfect. After that, we'll continue with the pronunciation. Here you have some questions, answer them, and I will show you the answer to these questions. Okay, so here you have the answers. At the beginning of a word, the letter S is usually pronounced S. The two exceptions are sure and sugar. Then the answer to question number 2, at the end of a word, and at the end of a word S, or the letter S can be pronounced S or Z. And when you have this combination, vowel plus sion, the letter S is pronounced J, like television, right? Occasion. Then about used to. It says, remember that used to and didn't used to are normally linked. So we don't pronounce them, the word separately. We say used to, like here, used to, or didn't used to. Here you have a dictation, 5 sentences. Listen to them. It's audio 5.19. Practice saying them, and then I don't know if I don't have the written version of the sentences. So you just listen and repeat, or listen, write, and repeat. Okay. Perfect. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to skip this because this we'll do in class, I think. Yeah, this we'll do in class today. And let me just check. Yeah, we don't do that exercise pronunciation. What we do next, let me close this. We skip this one, as I said, and then we're going to see some vocabulary of relationships. So first of all, let's do this one. Remember, the unit is about this. The unit is the way we met. So it's talking about boyfriends, partners, friends, close friends, and it's important to have a look at some vocabulary. So let's see. Let's do the matching first. Match the words in the photos. You have these photos and this vocabulary here. So you can pause the video, do the matching, and let's have a look at the solution. Okay. Then the book sends us to page that's page 230. It's not page 158. This is the paging in my book is different. So you have to go to page 230, and there we have some more vocabulary on relationships. So let's do the first exercise. Again, it's a matching exercise. You match the words and definitions, right? Okay, you have, for example, the first one is done for you. Couple, 2 people who are married or in a romantic relationship. Do the same for the other words. Then you can listen to audio 520 and check. But anyway, I'm going to show it on the screen. Okay, notice that fiancé, it's a French word. It has tilde, right? And well, we use it to define the person that you are engaged to be married to. Okay, y prometido. And it's with one e. It's written with one e when it's a man, and it's written with 2 e's when it's a woman. It comes from French. Perfect. Then let's have a look at some verb phrases related to relationships. Here you have to complete the sentences with a verb or phrase in the past, and you have to use these phrases. So again, pause the video, do it, and I show you the complete sentences right now. So very useful vocabulary on relationships. I suggest you try to remember it. And here you have audio 521 if you want to listen and check with the audio. What's this? Here you have a visual reference to the sentences, right? So number 1, I met John when I was studying at York University. That would be picture number 1. We got to know each other quickly because we went to the same class, and here you have a picture that shows it. Okay, right, anyway, that was just visual help. We go back to the book and we continue. Now we're going to do this exercise, exercise C. Right, so no, we are going to do this in class. We will do this in class, sorry. Exercise C, we'll do it in class. Now we do exercise D. Okay, what 4 letters can you put after these people, words, to form an abstract noun? Right, think, yeah, the answer is ship, right? And now let's complete the sentences with an abstract noun from D. Okay, you do it, and I show you the completed sentences. Okay, I show you the words, not the sentences. Okay, so it's a very productive suffix too, suffix ship. Very good. And then the last thing we'll do in today's class, because I'm giving you other tasks to do, written task and speaking task, so maybe this class is a bit shorter than the others, is listening. The listening we have here. Let me present the listening in 2 pages. Okay, so this is it. Surprising facts about friendship. First of all, you're going to listen to a part of a radio program where the presenters are talking about friendship. Here it says with a partner. Okay, you do it individually. Guess the missing words in the 5 facts. So what do you think are the missing words here? Right, then after that you listen to the program, which is audio 522, and check if you were correct. Then listen again and complete the chart. So for the first fact, which is this one, give some examples. For the second fact, which is this one, explain the reason. For the third fact, which is this one, the reason and the exception. Okay, so do this exercise. And this is an exercise for discussion, so probably we will do this in class if we have time. And then exercise 6, it is presented in a speaking task. You will find it here in the course. So it's the speaking task okay, let me go there. You will have to do, it's not available yet. It will be available on the 2nd of December. So you will have to record yourselves, okay, choosing one topic from this exercise, from exercise 6B, sorry, 6A. You have to choose one of these topics. Then you have to prepare your topic by doing this exercise, exercise 6B, and then you will have to record yourself presenting your opinion, right? And sorry, I've lost it. Okay, here. And I'm asking you to use this sentence to begin because it will make it easier to use the topics in the exercise. So everybody begins with sentence, I'm going to talk about the fact that, and then you continue the sentence. How can you do this? You can record it externally and attach a file to this assignment, or you can use the microphone. I cannot show you here because the task is not active, but you will have, there is an icon with a microphone. You can click there and you can record yourselves. I think there is a limit of 2 minutes, but I don't think you will need more than that. So you have 24 days to do it, and I will give you a mark on this, and it will be some practice, and I would like to listen to your pronunciation. Basically, I'm going to assess you on language correction and pronunciation. So your mark will be 10 points, 6 of them will be language correction, and 4 points will be pronunciation. So that will be all for today's class. Then you have, the last thing is a sheet of homework. It's here. So do it, and we will correct it in class on the following week, on the following Wednesday. Okay, so that's all. Bye-bye.